We have in the U.S. that's called Snapped. And has anybody in here seen Snapped? Probably not. Y'all probably don't get that show here. But Snapped is a TV show that's all about women that have killed their husbands. And so naturally it's one of my favorite television shows. And I was watching this show. And this lady came on, and at the bottom of the screen it said Parchman, which is a penitentiary down in Mississippi. And everyone there is on death row, so it caught my attention. And they started interviewing this woman. They said, "Tell us a little bit about yourself." She starts talking about how she was married and had a family and kids. And they say, "Now tell us where you are now." And she said, "Oh, I'm in Parchman." "Why are you in Parchman?" And she said, "Because I killed my husband." And they said, "Well, why did you kill your husband?" And she said, "Because he was beating me." And I thought to myself about many things that I had not thought about before, but mainly about the fact that, you know, sometimes you're put in situations that you make a decision and you do something that's something I would do. If I were put in that position, somebody was beating me every day, I'd definitely kill them, I'm sure of that. And so I sat down and it compelled me enough to write a song about it. And I took this song and I've kind of played it around the world as I've been on tour, and something's become really clear to me as I've played it, and people have come up to me and said, "I relate to that song. Thank you for writing that. It got me through a hard time," or my sister or my friend or whoever, my brother, has been through that. And it makes you realize that when you sit with your guitar and you write a song, or you make something and you create it and you put it out into the world, that it's not yours anymore and it's not about you anymore. And it's not enough for me to want to come out here and do this every night just for myself. And I leave behind an 11-year-old son and a life and many things to do this, which is a wonderful job. But there's many days that you're sitting in your car and you're thinking, I don't think I have one more song in me. I don't think I have one more no in me. You're not good enough. You're not young enough. There's someone just like you, whatever it is. And then somebody comes up to you and they say, "Thank you for writing that because it helped me." And you think, maybe I do have one more song in me. Maybe I do have one more mile, one more no, one more you're not good enough. And I just want to thank you all for being here, because you are the reason that people like me and Dan get to do this for a living. And we get to live our